Why you're not seeing results after 3 months. You've been training for 3 months, you show up 4, 5, maybe 6 days a week. You're working hard, sweating, pushing yourself, but the scale hasn't moved. Your clothes fit the same, and you're starting to wonder, is this even worth it? I'm Darryl, I own Northern Touch CrossFit with my wife Erin, and I've been coaching since 2011. I've worked with hundreds of people, and when I sit down with them during our free intro, I hear this constantly. The good news, this isn't a you problem, this is a strategy problem, and we're fixing that today. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 3 reasons you're stuck and exactly what to do about each one. No theories, no maybes, just what actually works. Alright, so what I hear during some of our free intros is someone comes in, they've been training consistently for 90 days. They're doing everything their friend told them or what they read online. They feel like they're checking all the boxes, then they hit a wall, hard. They're frustrated, they're confused, and they're about to quit right before that breakthrough happens. I've heard people walk away at month 3 who could have completely transformed by month 6 if they just made a few adjustments. The issue is really never your effort. You're putting in the work. The issue is usually one of 3 things, and here's what matters. You can fix all of them starting this week, not next month, this week. Okay, let's talk about problem 1. You're not actually tracking anything. You think you're eating in a caloric deficit. I'm eating clean. I'm watching my portions. I'm being good. But you're not tracking any of it. So you really don't actually know. Here's the reality. Most people underestimate their calorie intake by about 500 to 800 calories per day. That's not a small error. That's your entire deficit gone. You think you're eating 1800 calories while you're actually eating 2400. And let's say your maintenance is 2200. You're actually gaining weight thinking that you're in a caloric deficit. Now, I'm not saying this to make anybody feel bad. I'm saying it because it's fixable today. Get a food scale. They're $20. Download one of those fitness tracking apps. They're free. MyFitnessPal, Macros First, whatever one. Doesn't matter, just pick one. Then track everything you eat for 7 days. And I mean everything. The coconut oil, the handful of nuts, that little scoop of peanut butter, the healthy smoothie, that 600 calories, those weekend drinks, all of it. Don't change what you eat yet, just track it. You need data before you can fix the problem. What you'll find is eye-opening. That salad you thought was, 300 calories, is actually 850 because of the dressing, the cheese, and the nuts. That small bowl of pasta, 600 calories, not 300. After 7 days, you'll see exactly where your calories are coming from. Then you can make real decisions instead of guessing. Problem 2, your intensity hasn't changed since week 1. Your body's really good at adapting. That's actually the point of training. You stress your body, it adapts, you get stronger and fitter. But here's what happens. You adapt to the workout you're doing, and then you keep doing that same workout for 3 months. Same weights, same pace, same routine. Your body adapted in week 4. You've been maintaining, not progressing, for 2 months. If you're lifting the same weight in month 3 that you're lifting in month 1, you're not building muscle. If you're running the same pace and distance you're running at the start, you're not improving your conditioning. You're just practicing staying the same. To make progress, progressive overload isn't optional, it's required. Here's something simple to do. Add 5 to 10% to your lifts this week. If you're squatting 135, go to 145. If you're pressing 25-pound dumbbells, grab the 30s. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be more than last week. Not a massive jump, just a minor jump. If you're doing conditioning, add intervals. If you can hold the full conversation during your entire workout, you're probably not working hard enough. Now, so I'm clear, I'm not saying every session needs to destroy you, but at least 3 sessions per week should have you breathing hard enough that talking is difficult. Track your workouts, write down what you lifted, how many reps, how long you ran, at what pace. Next week, beat it, just by a little. Now that's how progress happens. If you've been doing the same thing for 90 days, your body is bored. Give it a reason to change. All right, problem number 3. You're under-recovered. You're training 6 days a week. You're sleeping 5, maybe 6 hours a night. Work has got you stressed. You're not eating enough protein, and you're wondering why you're not building muscle or losing fat. Your body doesn't change during a workout. It changes during recovery, sleep. The workout is a signal. sleep, and nutrition is where the actual change happens. If you're not sleeping at least 7 hours, you're sabotaging everything, kind of. Your hormones are off, your hunger signals are broken, your recovery is compromised, and you can't out-train bad sleep. Go to bed an hour earlier. Not every night if that's not realistic. Start with 3 nights a week. Set an alarm to go to bed, not just to wake up. Pro tip: take at least 1 full rest day per week. Not active recovery day where you're doing some kind of light workout, a real rest day. Your CNS, your central nervous system, needs it. Your joint needs it. Your mind needs it. And eat enough protein. Eat your body weight in grams every single day. So if you weigh 180 pounds, eat 180 grams of protein. Not negotiable. You can't build muscle without the right materials, protein. And you can't maintain muscle in a deficit without enough protein. I hear this quite a bit. Someone is training really hard, eating in a deficit, but only getting 60 to 70% of their daily protein. They lose weight, but half of it is muscle. They end up lighter, but not seeing the muscle they want to see and still unhappy with how they look. Protein first, every meal. Build your meals around it. The rest falls into place easier. Recovery isn't lazy. Recovery is strategic. The people who train smart and recover well beat the people who just grind harder every single day. Action steps. Here's what to do this week. Pick one of these. Not all 3, 1. If you're not tracking your food, start today. 7 days of data. That's it. If intensity is your issue, add weight to your lifts. Add intervals to your cardio. Make it harder than last week. If recovery is the problem, go to bed an hour earlier tonight. Take a rest day this week. Hit your protein target every day. Choose one thing, 7 days, you'll see the difference. Don't try to fix everything at once. More than likely, you will get overwhelmed. Pick the biggest bottleneck and eliminate it. Then move on to the next one. I've been coaching since 2011. I've watched hundreds of people transform their bodies and their lives. The ones who succeed don't do everything perfectly from day one. They identify what's holding them back, they fix it, then move forward. Month 3 is where most people quit. Don't be most people. You're closer than you think. The training works, the process works. You just need to fix the leak in the system. I'm Darryl, train smart.